Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, and here I'm taking a look at the ASUS VivoBook X14 This is another VivoBook that they're launching, and it also comes with an Intel graphics card. It doesn't have their nano edge technology. This is a thicker bezel than what we're used to seeing on the majority of their line, but it's familiar if you're used to seeing ASUS products. So this has a full HD display, very nice kind of build quality. Large chiclet keyboard. This is a 14-inch device. 14-inch device. Sorry about that. 1080p display. i5 to i7, and then it does come with an NVIDIA graphics card, the 940MX or the 930. The back on this one I'm tending to really like. It's got this nice kind of almost like vinyl kind of finish, which is one of the better finishes that I've seen on the VivoBook line because it's very fingerprint resistant. It's actually so far one of my favorite finishes from ASUS that I've seen at the show. If we just close this off, you'll see a spinning DVD. You don't see that out very often, so that's quite cool. Full-size USB, headphone jack, full-size SD card reader. So now this is a little thick at 23 millimeters and 1.9 kilos, but that's because, again, it has the graphics card, and then it does have the option for a hard drive and a terabyte, and then we have, a hard drive or an SSD, up to 2 terabytes on the hard drive. VGA, so this is definitely going for the at-home kind of market, at-home portability, and definitely within the Southeast Asian region, because full-size VGA ports is something that's a little more addressed to that market, or a businessman that just can't move on. But we have a lot of other cool things besides that full-size Ethernet port. We have 2 USB Type-Cs. I believe that both of these are going to be powered on this side, which is really nice, alongside a full-size HDMI and a Kensington lock. Alright, so here on the keyboard you can see that we have a nice full-size chiclet keyboard. Again, this one isn't as bouncy as some of the other ones that I've seen from ASUS. So far, the X44 or 44-2 gets a pass for me for build quality. And we also have a Windows Hello feature here. But ASUS actually is pushing some of their own technology, which I'd definitely like to see, because this one's really interesting. So I've been told that the Fingerprint Module for laptops is a little bit expensive. So what they've done is they have a fast mode or a fingerprint mode. So in fast mode, because my fingerprint isn't synced with this device, but let's just lock it. All right, now we wake it up, looking for your phone to unlock. Hello! So it actually went and did it. So now, if my fingerprint had been synced with this device, what would have happened is the Windows lock screen would have come up if I put it into fingerprint mode, and then it would have asked me to use my fingerprint, which I could have used on the back of this handset, and then that would have unlocked the device, which is a pretty neat concept, because it is, you often have your phone with you, and it has the fingerprint sensor here, and if they are trying to lower cost, not including a fingerprint module there is actually a really interesting idea. I'm not actually sure about the pricing on this device, but it does have an older NVIDIA graphics card. It has a 38 watt-hour battery. It's a little bit on the heavier side, so I mean, I can definitely see this coming in like the 7, 8, 9 range, somewhere in there. Yeah, so this was just my kind of quick look, first impressions here on the ASUS VivoBook 14, the X442. I'm Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks.